What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus Denver Broncos Week 3 NFL matchup going down Sunday, September 22nd, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Denver Broncos. And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers coming into this one 2-0 against the spread this season and straight up. Managed to take care of business 20-16 against the Detroit Lions on the road in their last matchup. While Denver comes in 0-2 against the number, 0-2 straight up, 1-1 against the number after falling short against Pittsburgh, 13-6. And what I think I've noticed from Denver is that even though Bo Nix hasn't had the greatest first couple games as a pro, no touchdowns, 4 interceptions, I still think that as a whole, the Denver Broncos have had a tendency to sort of play to the style of their opposition. And, like even against the Seattle Seahawks, it was a 26-20 final. And, it was a game where Denver was competitive. I mean, heck, they even led 13-9 at the half in that game before Seattle poured it on and Seattle got Denver got a consolation touchdown late. But still, we've seen Denver sort of play the level of their opposition. The problem for Denver is that the offense and the numbers and the averages for the offense are brutal. And they're just not numbers that I'm really looking to get behind, especially against the Tampa Bay defense that hasn't been great through their first 2 games. They're bottom 5 in total defense, but they're around league average in yards per play allowed, bottom 10 in yards per carry allowed. But we know what this Tampa Bay defense can do. And I think the Tampa Bay's defense will be just fine against this Denver offense, which once again just looks abysmal. And until I see the Denver Broncos turn that around, I'm going to keep thinking that it's a bad offense. But on the other side, Tampa Bay's offense hasn't really been anything to write home about either. I mean, they're 24th in rushing, 30th in yards per carry. Denver's defense has been able to hold them in games. And while you could say, they played the Pittsburgh Steelers, and the Steelers' offense isn't great. They only scored 13 points. That may be true. But in that game against Seattle, they held the Seahawks to 158 passing yards as well. They allowed Seattle to rush for 4.5 yards per carry, but I still think that this is just going to be a lower scoring game. Maybe it's the Broncos offense more than anything else here, but I think the under 41 is in play. I think if I was to take a side, I'd probably lean towards the Bucs just because I feel more comfortable that I know where the Bucs kind of are between these two teams. But I think the under is the stronger play here. The line is starting to dip. It's moving accordingly. So I'm going to go with the under between the Bucs and the Broncos, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find us at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.